Hey guys, welcome to my weight loss documentary, part 2, day 36, April 16, 2014. And unfortunately, the video cut off on me. That sucks. So I'm marking the time at 12:13. I got 6 minutes. So if you see me turning my head a lot, it's because I'm keeping track of the time. Anyway, back to my original thought when I was talking about weight loss. And I was saying that I was watching the Science Channel and they were explaining why certain ethnicities and people are darker than others. And you know, in here, and going off on a tangent, it's kind of crazy because I was watching also Science Channel and it showed a clip of Bill Clinton back in the early 2000s, mid 2000s. I don't know, but it was before 2000. Whenever his term was, his second term probably, because he looked a little bit older in the video. And it said that it was called the Human Genome Project. And basically, they discovered that human genome, I believe it stands for probably genetics project, something like that. Genome, I gotta look it up. Anyway, genetics, something, whatever. So basically, they said all human beings, no matter what color you are, if you're black, white, Asian, Hispanic, Indian, whatever, no matter what color you are, no matter what ethnicity you are, Polynesian, South Pacific Islander, whatever you are, we're all the same. And you might be like, what? Yeah, right. I'm white, I'm black, I'm Hispanic, I'm Latino, I'm Colombian, I'm Israeli, I'm French, I'm Italian. I get it. That's your culture. Those things are your culture. And also, it's your ethnicity, but it's more so your culture. I mean, the fact that you're Italian isn't because you're Italian. You know what I'm saying? It's because of your genetics. So what I'm basically trying to say is that genetically, as human beings, we're all the same. We're all related. We are all from the same, we're all cut from the same cloth. The only difference is our skin color. And skin color only makes up 1% of our entire body. So isn't that kind of crazy? That 1% of our entire body is the cause of so much freaking strife and bullcrap in the world. People fighting, people hurting each other, people killing each other, people being racist. It's really freaking crazy. You know, that 1% of who we are. You know, they say don't judge a book by the cover. That's probably where it came from. You know, don't look at somebody for who they are. That homeless guy could be your best friend in the world if you gave him a chance. That girl who's maybe a little bit overweight could be probably the best girlfriend you ever had and be your wife and be a great mother. That dude who's working that 9 to 5 blue collar, he's a trash man, you know, or a garbage collector or a plumber. Yeah, he doesn't wear suit and tie work, but he might be the best goddamn husband you ever had, best partner you ever had. So, you know, that's my idea of not judging a book by the cover, giving people a chance, not looking at superficial things. You know, hey, at least he has a job. You know, hey, at least she's a good person. You know, who cares if somebody's overweight? Of course, yeah, it looks better and feels better to be in shape and have a really nice body, but some people aren't motivated or don't know how to do that. So why even go there? I'm getting off on a tangent. I'm supposed to be talking about weight loss, so maybe somebody needs to hear that. What am I trying to think of? I'm trying to get back on track, get back on track. So anyway, my idea of weight loss is, you know, when you look at Eskimos and people that were in colder climates, you know, it's proven that when you have on extra body fat, it keeps you warmer. Look at bears. You know, when they go into hibernation, they have on a huge layer of fat that keeps them warm when they go down in the cave. They don't have a fire. Let me set a fire and I'm going to keep my fire burning every few hours and make sure I stay warm in this cave while I sleep for a winter. No. If it was a human being that went down into a cave like that, if we didn't have fire, we'd freeze to death. Why does the bear stay warm? The bear stays warm because he's fat. So there you go. There proves my freaking theory of people from colder climates staying warm in the winter because they have more fat on them, which is why I believe Eskimos probably were chubbier people back in the day because they ate a lot of well fat, a lot of good salmon, all that delicious fat, and they probably overconsumed on it just to freaking put more fat on so they could stay warm. And then you have people from hotter places that freaking that freaking stayed leaner because they had to run all over because they were chasing four-legged animals. They didn't get in the boat and just throw a spear in the water or drop a fishing line. They had to freaking jog. They didn't have horses. They were jogging and running after stuff, so they naturally stayed leaner. So that's what I'm trying to say when it comes to fitness, is that let me check the camera one more time. Thing's about to shut off. All right, I got 3 minutes. Cool. So what I'm trying to say is that come on, think. What I'm trying to say is that depending on where you're from, depends on depending on the climate, depending on how your body looked. And so tapping back into that, I was saying that our bodies are like a fireplace. They're like a choo-choo train. Think of the old school trains. They're like choo-choo. If you've seen the movie, you know, they're, you know, the old westerns taking a coal. You know, they're like, how do they do that? Okay, here's the coal. You know, they're throwing it in there. That's the way our bodies work. And as you throw in more charcoal, what happens? The train goes faster. It speeds up. It speeds up. So that's why our metabolism is. You put more wood in the fire. What happens when you put wood in the fire? It kind of dies down for a little bit, and then minutes later, the fire is more intense and more hot. So that's the way our bodies work. You put in healthy food like oranges and lean proteins that aren't fried, that were grilled, and that don't have grease on it. Eating natural, eating clean, eating healthy foods. You know, oatmeal and good stuff. It's like putting wood in the fire. It keeps your metabolism hot and revving high. And when your metabolism hot and is revving high, it's in fat burn mode. All right. So think about that. Think about that analogy. Choo-choo train, fireplace. Healthy food. It's like wood on the fire. It keeps your freaking fire hot. Your fire is your metabolism. You keep your metabolism hot. You keep it in max burning mode, fat burning mode. So you keep your metabolism in maximum fat burning mode by putting in healthy food, and also by doing exercise, and by eating food throughout the day. You know, every 3 to 4 hours, it keeps your metabolism in max fat burning mode. If you only put in 1 or 2 meals a day, your body's not going to burn off fat. It's not going to burn off fat because it needs to hold on to the fat. The fat that's in your body actually will take from it as nutrients, and it will feed on itself to stay alive. Back to my bear analogy. That's why bears can sleep in a cave all winter and not do anything, not eat, not do anything, because it's living off all the body of that bear is living off all that fat that it put on. And our bodies are the same way, because at our basic rudiment, elementary physiology, we're animals. Yeah, we're advanced, intelligent human beings, but we're still animals. So our bodies work the same way as other animals. See what I'm saying? Alright, see you guys in the next video. Thanks for joining me. Oh yeah, and check out my book. It's called The Slim Waist Habits. It's about fitness, nutrition, mindset, how they all work together to help you lose as much